couple of weeks ago, you looked Khabib into the eye, and you're going to do that again tomorrow. What will you try? What did you see back then, and what do you think you will see tomorrow?
I saw a man that does not want to be here, to be honest. And like you saw there, he got out of there quick style. So that's what I saw. But hey, you can't run now. Now it's in front of you. So I'm excited about that.
Fuck him and his mentality. I don't give a fuck about him. My heart is black towards this man, towards his team, towards his people. I could truly see the inside of that man's head and smile. I don't give a fuck about him or his people. Like I said, there is way deeper shit than just a fight on Saturday night. So it is what it is. I'm here. I'm going to settle this the noble way for myself and then see what happens after that. He sprinted out here. I mean, it's clear as day. But again, I don't really care about his mentality or what he's thinking. I do not give a fuck. I am ruthless here. I am coming to put a hole in this man's skull, dint my knuckle into his orbital bone, and that's what I'm going to do.
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks after doing something to his own countryman that had nothing got to do with anything. And that's it. I came back for the love of fighting and the love of war. And this I am going to truly, truly love, putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat. Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch.
I'm come here for smash this guy. I don't want to
Smash me,
talk.
mate. Smash me. Smash me.
I can smash
you say
you.
send location. Here he is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you. Did you not see me outside the bus now? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus? I showed you my hands. No weapons. The first thing when I showed up at that bus, I showed not my hands to let it know I come here unarmed, no weapons. Step off the bus. You talk the big game, now I'm here. He done fucking nothing. He sat and took a shit on that bus, hid and cowered behind fucking women and caused what happened to happen. So that's fucking that. So here's my location, you little fool, right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing.
You know,
it's showing the bus's birthday.
I'm not underestimating.
Here's a goggle for you, Dana. Proper 12.
I'm not
Proper 12
underestimating
on me.
this guy.
Hang joy.
And when I go to the cage,
just let me go.
I'm gonna go like my last fight.
Happy birthday,
like,
showing the bus.
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You mad backwards cunt. You're dead when I get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never drink.
You're fucking dead.
I never drink this
I'll
shit.
drink it. Me and the Irish Boston animal, Dana White, the OG of the fight game. He'll sup this bad boy.
I think it's gonna be a long night for him.
Right.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yes.
For him. He knows this.
Lord, save me that.
He knows this. He knows this.
Connor, a question for you. Fill in the blank.
I'll drink his.
Conor McGregor is going to blank Khabib when you guys meet each other.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious. This has been a war zone. We are coming for war. This fool is saying it's going to be a long night. Trust me, mate. I'm ready for a long night. You hold on to legs for dear life. That's how you fight. You talk chicken this, chicken that. You shit your jokes when shit came on top. But you actually fight like a little shitty jokes rat. Anyway, you dive for the legs and hold on to them for dear life. What kind of fighting is that? What kind of man? What kind of way of fighting is that? Your little fake belt over there to be a guy, number 11 ranked, a real estate agent, and you bring that belt up on stage like it's a real belt. You're a phony, a fake, and I'm gonna expose you. Now you're up on the real shit, kid. You're with the real dogs now, brother, yeah? And you're gonna be smoked October 6th, live on pay-per-view, and I am gonna love every fucking second of it. I hope it's a long night.
Like without everybody. Why you don't send it? We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight 6th October. See it.
I hope so. I hope so, because if you pull out like you always do pull out, may God have mercy on your soul.
Who
trust me on that. You little pull out merchant.
No, sit down.
Shut
We're gonna
your
talk.
mouth.
We're gonna talk.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
We don't want to talk.
Okay, when I slip your
I
brother,
wanna fight.
when I slip your teammates, why you don't send me a message?
That's my
If you want to fix this, why you don't send me a message? What? You come with 40 people and you think you can change something?
If you would have got off that bus, you'd be dead now.
No, okay.
You'd be dead and I'd be in a cell.
If you want...
Shut your fucking mouth with messages.
No,
Do I look
if
like
you
a bloke
want,
that messages
I
blokes?
come out,
Do I look like a bloke
but
that
why you
messages
come?
blokes?
Hey,
fuck you.
Everybody knows in media days, a lot of security. Of course, I'm gonna sit in bus with all red corners.
Shit in bus.
He come with 40 people.
Shit in bus.
And he think I'm gonna put him back to box.
I'm
gonna put him back to box.
They'll bang a shit off you, mate.
You have to fight only box because you cannot compete with high-level guys.
I don't have to fight for money no more. Thank the Lord.
You
Jesus
fight with small
Christ.
guys in featherweight division.
Fight
and
for
these
money
guys
no more.
who have
I've
wrestling,
made
they
so
give you
much
a lot of problem. What are you talking about? Your wrestling is zero. Your grappling is zero. I'm gonna mow you.
Let's wrestle, kid.
Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. 6 October. Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle. Yeah, you hope, mate. You're gonna be wrestling my knuckle out of your orbital bone.
After this fight, you're gonna go to the back to box.
From without this, I'm set for life. From the last match, I'm set for life.
Okay, what are you doing here?
I'm sorted now.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
Why
you come here?
This.
Why you come here?
Because I'm
but
gonna
6
love,
October,
I'm gonna love
6 October, what you gonna do?
This is not stomping on your
This is not about
and
whiskey.
if you pull out a fight,
6
I'm gonna
October, I'm gonna mow you.
If you pull out this fight, I'm gonna love what happens to you,
6
your
October, I'm gonna
family,
mow
and
you.
your team even more on your own soil. I'm gonna love that even more. So you just show up to this fight, and we do this the noble way. Pull out, and then you know what's gonna happen to you back home, kid. So that's all I'll say about that. I'm here for the joy, to enjoy it.
What's gonna happen?
To enjoy it.
What's gonna happen? You really think you're gonna enjoy with me?
I'm gonna love it. He's a glass jaw. My Chechen friends, the Vainaki soldiers, they told me that they have chicken jaws in Dagestan. And I believe them because I know a glass jaw when I see one. And I've seen this man wobble many times. I've seen his brother sparked unconscious in another promotion. I know he is afraid of a smack. And if you're afraid of a smack off me, a smack will feel like a double-barrel shotgun. So I believe the inside the force. But I have been wrong before. I will be prepared for 5 rounds. You're looking at a fighting veteran. I've came through it all. I've been through it all. I've been on both sides of the world. I've been on the boxing side and I've been on this side. I'm ready for any occurrence. But this man is a glass jaw bum. And I'm going to shatter him like that glass was shattered. May God have mercy on its soul on October 6th.